Yo, mm, never mind. Ok. Yo, ça arrive, on parle de meeting là, si meeting a commencé, qu'on a là, on te voit, on fait quelque chose. Ok. Ok, mais on a parlé, esprit. Esprit. I have an ads that's doing well. Now I'm going to edit the campaign budget. For the bid strategy, should I go highest volume, cost per result gold, bid cap? The budget was 35 and I get like 60 or 50 followers from that already for my first day. Should I increase the budget for that specific video from 35 to certain numbers, or tell me? Or should I increase the budget or just leave it like that? Can you see me?
Alex, yeah,
Okay.
see you now. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just coming from school and decompress for a little while. So actually, the meeting that got like rescheduled, I actually forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie
Oh.
to you. Because we had like a quiz today, and had class. So like as soon as I got home, I kind of decompressed for a little bit. So yeah, it all works out.
Man, I'm still compressed.
Uh, yeah. Well. Okay. Um. So the reason why I wanted to meet with you today is to see on where you are with the discovery call and everything. Um.
Mm-hmm.
So are you? So do you remember the template and everything? Do you have your Canva set up?
So I just set up the Canva. Remember, you said last minute that we had to schedule a meeting to show me something about it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got the account. I just did it today, and I was trying to figure out, certain things. But
Mm-hmm.
but after that, I don't see like how can I access the template to change the information.
Oh, okay. So let me get you access to that Canva. Um, the master folder.
Oh no, the master template.
Share to. Um. Alex.
Mhm.
There we go. I added you to the master templates folder.
Mhm. So when I want to use it, I have to copy and
Yeah, make a copy. Don't worry, my Canva file is or my Canva folders, they're all over the place. I just have my email and my Google Drive like organized.
the only folder I can see. Let me check on my email because I can see the magnet flyers. Let me see. Okay, I got it. I got the discovery call, lab team meeting, the magnet flyer. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
So that master template
Mm-hmm.
contains everything that we need to like create those or to beautify.
Mm-hmm.
You could obviously do go beyond if you want to, because I know that you're good with graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
So you could obviously go beyond, and we would catch up on how you would do it. um, but basically, this is what we do. Can you see the screen that I'm sharing?
Let me take a look. Mm, yes, sir. Yep, go ahead. Good. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, um, so you have the discovery call. This one.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you use it, preferably you make a copy of your own.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so the things that you put here, you actually take it from the template, the discovery call template that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Um, see if I can find the yet. You remember this, correct?
I remember. I just copy paste.
Yes, but um, have you seen the leadership doctrine as well?
Mm-hmm.
So everything in here is actually from the leadership doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
This serves as a template only,
Mm-hmm.
and you could change it accordingly to how you would approach, because you would need to like do the research on the potential lead that you're going to talk to, or the potential client that you're going to talk to. So this could change, but this serves as a template, only a template.
Okay.
um so this comes from the leadership doctrine, which, let me pull it up. That it no. Oh, where is it? Admin.
Uh-huh.
So this comes from this one. So this contains the breakdown of what the template entails.
Mhm.
Put together. So introductions, the 3 minutes. So you're going to be inviting these clients here, or the clients here, to like to beta world.
Mhm.
So you some of them may have experience, or may not have experience in terms of like navigating the AR world. So
Mhm.
getting them to settle down in those 3 minutes, or
Mhm.
depending on how much time that you think is gonna be needed,
Mhm.
is paramount. That's why we're learning everything in terms of controls and everything.
Mhm.
So that's why, like, my workflow is that the link that I provide to them
Mhm.
actually leads them towards the tutorials
Mhm.
in here. So if you recall correctly, when I invited you to a discovery call, when you entered the frame, it led you to that part outside my office, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's my rationale of why that is there. Um, when someone is new as well, they usually receive like an instruction uh, on the bottom toolbar of how to control and everything. But it never hurts to like remind them of the capabilities, or like how to control themselves in the room. And after that is the career journey snapshot. So you ask how they are. I mean, you ask what their path is, or what led them to their current role. So they're trying to like profile them on how lab could potentially help them, and how they could potentially help lab. So this is how we determine on whether they would be a good fit for the seminars that Leaders Reborn are going to have, like those webinars.
Mhm.
They could speak. um so this is where those credits come in, where like we could like potentially have them present themselves in our webinars and stuff like that. So the sponsorship and whatnot. um so you profile them accordingly. So maybe they could speak about, for example, someone in education. They'll probably talk about like how they became a principal, or how they become a teacher and whatnot. So rewarding part is, so this is more like of like asking them of how they are, or how they're doing whatever they're doing.
Mhm.
Next is the industry insights. So this is more diving more into um their perspective,
Mhm.
and this is like a precursor to like asking for career advice, because this is also the part where we capitalize on being a student. So we're trying to like learn insights from what they're doing, and how they think that's like gonna um impact you, or how that can like help improve yourself as a person. So that's capitalizing on us as students. And then the next is career advice and feedback. So that's like when you um exchange LinkedIn profiles or resumes. If you have any questions about, like, if you're interested in what they're doing,
Mhm.
they could probably give you insight. Honestly, with your good resume, you could probably like wow them as well. So you could like help foster that connection with them.
You seen my resume now?
I've seen your LinkedIn. You
Oh
have like
yeah.
a good track record.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you could have them look at your LinkedIn profile. this is also potential to like see those shared interests
Mhm.
that you could have with them.
Mhm.
And then the next is the personal connection. So this is like building rapport. Um, just to see like a light, just to have like a light engaging question,
Mhm.
and then the wrap up. You thank them for their time, ask if you can stay in touch, and then may and then present lab. The leaders are born to them. So this is like maybe what you could help us out with. You could
So,
probably send them the leaders reborn profile and everything like that.
so my main question is, um, introduce leaders of born when I wrap up. Hmm?
Well, what was that?
I do the introduction to leaders of born when I'm doing the wrap up session. That's it.
Yeah, I mean it all depends on like how you it all depends on how on where you see fit
Mhm.
because this is your conversation.
Mhm.
This serves as just a template of what you can do in just in case like you go off track a little bit.
Mhm.
So you don't necessarily have to follow this to the T
Mhm.
because um you have to like look into how the conversation is flowing.
Mhm.
So it takes a little bit of active listening
Mhm.
to get that. If you recall correctly,
Mhm.
in our discovery call when we spoke to each other, I think you can attest that I asked you questions like what do you do for fun
Mhm.
or how or where are you in your professional journey
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So all of those were derived from this template, but I did not follow it to the T.
Mhm.
So I kind of made it my own.
Mhm. Got it. Um. So, do we have other subject, or like I can keep asking question on that?
You can keep asking questions. This is all to like profile the person that you're speaking to and see on where they can fit um into our network.
That's
You know
my
what I mean?
that's my main question. My main
Mm-hmm.
question is like, how do I um introduce them to leaders of born and vice versa?
Um. So you could see if they would want to like So in my experience, I had a discovery call with Neil Janelle, the Hodl and Resource officer, I think, if I recall correctly.
Mhm.
Um, so I introduced Leaders Reborn as a education based marketing firm, and we reach out to students. We also reach out to um parents. We hold seminars and workshops and stuff like that. So if they're interested, we send them a jot form that they could fill out on whether they're interested in becoming a speaker, whether they're interested in becoming a presenter, if they're interested in attending webinars to like further their knowledge and stuff like that.
So now, that's very important what you just said. Can you please send me that piece exactly by email? Like what you just said about leaders of born, this is this and that, and this is what we do. All right, that's good. And then my next question, all right? Let's so now as a speaker, I ask
Hmm.
you the question, what do I get from that? So what do you answer?
What do you get from that? So you get access to a network. If you want to like become a, because some of the people actually want to like become real estate
Mhm.
eh, brokers,
Mhm.
or they could become a assistant mortgage.
Mhm.
You could I think you could entice them with if they want to like further their skills or if they want to like explore different financial opportunities. You could refer them to becoming a mortgage assistant mortgage loan officer.
Mhm.
You could if they want more details on that, you could try and set a meeting up with Neville.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. So it's more of like just introducing Leaders Reborn. Oh yeah, we actually like have a um we have an education based marketing firm. Here's our website.
Mm,
Here's what we do. We teach students. We also have a sideline aside from leaders or connected with Leaders Are Born. We
mm,
do mortgage loaning stuff. I think Neville could like fill you up more on these details.
mm-hmm.
But
So,
essentially, our goal is to set those meetings up with Neville.
okay. So if they are interested to get more information, I send them to Neville.
Yeah, send them to Neville, and if they're interested in like speaking
Mm.
or speaking in our seminars, you send them a jot form. I have to look where that jot form is.
But do they pay
uh,
to speak on the seminar? They do.
um, it's more of like credits because when they speak at seminars,
Mm.
they're actually like advertising themselves.
Okay. Yeah. So they pay for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but remember what Neville
Yeah.
said
We got
about like
carried.
us having like those credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that we can sponsor them to like be there, and when they speak at seminars, they get those credits
Mm.
to have themselves advertised.
Okay. All right. So please send me an email after that about exactly what should you say when you say leaders are born in this and that. The introduction that was good. That would be very helpful for me. And
Okay,
I think this
okay.
this this was the most challenging part for me. Like
Trust me, it's yeah.
seeing what leaders are born. Oh, like
Yo,
still for me now. Still now.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be honest with you. It's also challenging for me to like to clearly define what Leaders Reborn is, but like um
Never explained me. I was like, because lately, if you saw our last email, not the last, I was looking at one of the email. I saw leaders are born hip hop show or whatever. Like there was a T-shirt collection. I was like, what's going on? Oh,
it's hard to like see so from what I know is that Leaders Reborn is an education first marketing firm
Mhm.
that caters to students, caters to like K to 12 students. All those programs are catered to like developing them into future leaders. But aside from that, Leaders Are Born is also a we're like the support to Neville towards getting those meetings done for like the webinars
Mhm.
and those webinars, and get them to like um subscribe to a mailing list.
Mhm.
So those get them credits. Um, and aside from that,
Mhm.
there's also another um role for Leaders on Board where we act as like a liaison
Mhm.
for Neville and potential um assistant loan officers
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I think we can get more insight from this when we have our discovery call with the previous interns.
Okay. So, all right. So down only one thing I can ask you after the call. Please send me the description what you just said.
Hmm.
And then what else after that we have to speak about?
Um.
I got it.
So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like. Do you want me to explain to you how we can use Canva to, or do you want to like figure that out on your own?
I don't know what you mean, but if you, I have another question after that. If you can show me a quick find, because I just have to copy and add the information, right? That's it.
The well, which information?
Like,
The
let me go to Canva right now. So what do? I just copy and then change the name. Also,
Yep.
I see you have the magnet flyer. I go on the magnet flyer. I change the picture of the guy. I change the name. I put his information. I go on
Mm-hmm.
Discover call. I double click.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam. Change the information, activities,
Mm-hmm.
length,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
Ah, okay.
You
So,
got it.
so my next question for you, right? I realized I was trying to learn more yesterday about the frame view.io. When I
Uh-huh.
when I get, you see, you can say copy right here. No, it's not right here. It's not showing up for you. Okay. When I do share the link for somebody to access, how do
Mm-hmm.
I do that?
Okay, so you see that address bar up top?
Yeah.
So each
Office.
um each office in each hallway actually
Yeah.
um has a different link, but it just has the parent of LabCo 0, correct?
Yeah.
So when you go to edit mode, wait, let
Mm-hmm.
me share the screen of
Mm-hmm.
let me share my screen here. Maybe here. Let me share my screen of the frame. So I'll share my screen here behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually can spawn points.
What?
So for example, this one. So this is actually I actually don't know which one this is. But Office Square 11
Mm-hmm.
um I don't know what that is. Seated, I think. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot the actual one. But depending on what you name this,
Mm-hmm.
that is where you would get spawned in. So for example, if you step outside or if you
Go outside. I'll not be able to see the screen.
it's a oh yeah.
I have to
Uh,
stay inside.
yeah, stay inside, stay inside. So
Mm-hmm.
um this actually says welcome 11.
Mm-hmm.
So if you type in on your address bar like after the hashtag,
Mm-hmm.
if you put in welcome 11 instead of office square 11, it
Mm-hmm.
will place you there or it will transport you there.
So do one for my office.
So the one for your office?
So yeah, should I do one for my office, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If you want them to like see if you want them to be at a specific spot when they enter your office
Mm-hmm.
or you would want to make a spawn point or a spawn location for them.
Okay, so I just or do I create say it again? Or do I create the spawn point right now?
So you do creation menu
Mm-hmm.
and then
Well,
spawn spot.
okay. So my next question for you, cause when I use the link, I was trying to use the link from another Windows, like I mean another screen. They
Mhm.
giving me like access denied. You have to log in, something like that. Permission, something permission to access the space. That's why I say that.
Permission to access the space? What do you mean? Like
I had a permission issue. So let me try to use another computer right now to see if it's work. Hold on.
okay, yeah, send me the link and let me see on like what happens.
So my next question for you after that. I send let's say I'm going to have a discovery call. I send them bam bam bam, everything is set up. I send
Yeah.
them the link of my office so they can get into it.
Mhm.
That's it, right? And then we do it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Other question. Um, this week we have to start to doing the warm contacts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just in order to set up the discovery call with them,
Yeah.
and I.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just to add to that, you see that email that I sent out on Monday?
Yep.
The email thread and then everything and then I sent out a follow-up email kind of like introducing um sending Neville an email about thanks for meeting, this and that. So when you follow through with that and based on like the attachments that I have on the PDF,
Hold on.
you can see how I introduced myself.
Doing.
Hey Vince, yeah, hey Vince, or hey Neville, I am out. Like, hey Neville, I am Alex.
Uh,
I'm a current intern at Leaders Reborn. It's nice to meet you. Thank you, Vince, for introducing us.
hold on. So nah, it's not that one, right? So this is the email you sent. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
This is the first one that you sent. What we have to do for this week.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I go back. This is your second email.
Yep. That's like a mock.
What does that mean, Mark?
Mock is like, I want you guys to like treat it as how you would a warm introduction. So
Okay.
if you open that, if you click the link that was attached on my first email,
I remember there is this
the email threads,
I saw
right?
this. Yeah. Thank you for having this one.
Yep.
So this one's for warm introduction.
Is that what I sent out?
No, yeah, this is what you're saying. That's why I was like, this is something else.
Oh
And then
no.
what you're
That's
saying
not
is
that's
something
not
else.
what that's not what I was supposed to send out. That's why it was confusing.
Yeah.
Jeez. Right, let me. That's not it. But this is a sample called introduction. Okay.
Mhm.
Hi everyone. There's an erratum for this email. Please refer to this attachment for the instructions. Can't believe that. I was in such a rush in sending this out. This is my bad.
All the questions, Vince.
Yeah.
More common introduction. You're going to send it now, and then doing some sending email for the warm introduction, and start doing the discovery call this week.
Yeah.
Okay, and then call introduction. So, what kind of people should I reach out with to?
Let's see. What was your position again, or what was your role again? I think you were with cybersecurity, right? Or like
Cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. Let me check my. Let me just finish saying it. I apologize for not being able to double check the email that I sent. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. This is the one I'm supposed to send out.
Oh. Let me see. Yeah. You said the. Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
That's why it was confusing. Wow.
So this is
That was my bad.
This is
Yeah.
your introduction right now, the new one.
Yeah, so the mock that I sent out was like a mock, like a mock introduction. But this, like the one that I attached on the original email, that was a cold introduction where I had to. So it didn't make sense because I sent out the wrong one. So
I got it.
so this would show you what I did. So this shows like the warm introduction with Drew, with Luigi, and then the sample called introduction was with Max. So this shows what I sent out on LinkedIn to reach out to. Yeah.
The cold one
And
is on
then-
LinkedIn, yeah.
Yeah. The cold one is like at the bottom.
So tomorrow I should start setting up my warm introduction. Like,
Yeah. Try to answer that that mock email that I sent out. Treat it as you would an actual email, and then after that, once like we have a go signal, we're gonna introduce you, or you could tell us on which previous intern you're interested in meeting, and we're gonna set that up.
okay, so the mock email, is it the one you just sent right now or the previous one?
The previous one, the mock, like the one with mock. Yeah, nice to meet you,
Nice to
mock.
meet you.
because that follows the same way how Neville
Mhm.
introduced me to his fellow contacts.
So it was like I know. So my
Yeah.
answer would be like Hi Woo. It's like
Yeah.
hold on.
So you could refer to like the warm introduction on how to like
Mhm.
how to compose your email. So this is one of the are you seeing my screen?
Uh, it's not the composing. It's about me answering that email. Cause
Yeah.
so you are the one. It's like you introduced me to Neville.
Yeah. 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 I
Oh,
introduce you to Neville and then
oh, I,
you're going to like introduce yourself to Neville. Hey,
yeah.
hey Neville, it's a pleasure to be looped into this conversation. Thank you, Vince, for the introduction.
Oh, I
Then
got
you
it. I
introduce
got it.
yourself. You introduce yourself, what you
Mhm.
do,
Mhm.
um, the office space, and
Yeah.
then set out a potential discovery call. Set that discovery call up
Yeah, okay,
and
got it
everything.
now. I got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the confusion.
Cause
Wow.
I thought this was like you and Neville are working on the project, and then you guys said, um, you're going to share this insight with me while speaking with Neville and BCC me. That's what I thought.
No, no, it was no, because like the client has to see that you mentioned someone else, someone
Yeah, that,
that yeah.
got it.
Um, if you look at this is what happened last semester.
Mm.
All of this I had to respond to. Some of them responded, some of them didn't, some of them ghosted me. Well, like that's part of like the marketing thing.
Mhm. So when you go on LinkedIn, let's say this is my LinkedIn right now. Can you see my LinkedIn?
Yeah,
So I have to connect with all these people and then text them.
yeah. Would tell them, hey, would you be open to a conversation?
Yeah,
Um, because this is also like building up that connection with you,
okay.
and also try to connect with Neville. Are you connected with Neville on LinkedIn?
I think I do. I think I do. Never. Uh, still pending, but no, it's good. Yeah.
Okay. So some of the people that you can connect with,
Mm.
you could limit it to the people that are connected with Neville. Um, I would suggest though that you connect with Lewis as well, because Lewis would potentially have more connections when it comes to like tech. Comes when it comes to the tech, when it comes to the tech side. Lewis Laka, yeah, because he is the AI engineer and passionate builder. That's one of our mentors.
Mm. What is passion and brother like?
Look at his experience. IT, founding backend A developer. So this is part of that discovery call where you research onto what they do,
Mm-hmm.
and then you tailor your questions onto what you would want to like be what we like to learn with them. You
Mm-hmm.
could let them know that hey, this is my goals. Do you think you could help me out and to like help me or like give me some pointers on what I could do to like achieve these goals? And
Can I
while
speak with
doing that,
Can I speak with any gender I want or like should be
yeah, of
specific?
course,
Okay,
of
perfect.
course. Connect with them and send them a message that, hey, I am this, I am Alex, I'm from Leaders Are Born. Would you be interested in having a conversation about, would you be interested in a potential conversation? You could refer to the leadership doctrine
Mm-hmm.
to see what you could say
Mm-hmm.
first.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of this, like, you could mass send. Like
Yeah.
some of the introductions, you could like mass send to them.
So you just as soon as I send 10 every week, and which one you answer, like if one answer,
Yeah,
I just follow up. If they doesn't answer, I keep sending 10 every week, 10 every week, like
yeah,
that,
like
right?
yeah. Until they tell you to stop, or like, well, like you would see that if they're interested or not.
They will not block
Sometimes they
my.
respond, sometimes they don't.
So they will
Like,
not block my LinkedIn account, now.
yeah.
Cause
Like the funny thing is I had a warm contact of Neville
Hmm.
reply to me, stop.
so like how many times you send it to them?
Oh, I was sending them like every session that I have, like maybe
Well,
around like 1 day and then 3 days and then a week and
same
then a
person.
month. Yeah, same person. They just got
Oh,
replied with a stop, but like that's
see,
normal. That's normal with like a
bro,
marketing thing.
this is yeah. I'm going to do the thing I hate doing. I hate doing that.
That's one of the things that we have to
Yeah,
do.
that's when I was doing my internship, like looking for an internship, I was looking. There was a lot of marketing internship, and I was like, all right, skip, 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 skip. Cause they be
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're going to call this, and do that. I'm like, you dude, nah, I'm not doing that. All right, man. I try to do my best, guys. I'm going to send one.
Yeah.
If I ain't got no answer,
Don't worry. Don't worry. Like some of this, yeah. I went through the same thing. Like I dreaded reaching out to people because I don't know how to conduct myself, but like through continuous discovery calls and um just going through it, it builds your confidence. Plus, you own the space. Like you own the space that you're gonna be meeting in.
mm-hmm,
So it gives you like that home court advantage
okay.
because you're gonna know more about this space.
Mhm. Look, it's
And
not about meeting them. The meeting them is not an issue for me.
mhm,
It's
it's the reaching out and getting them to like
no, it's not the
respond.
reaching out. It's like the twee reaching out back to back, asking the same thing and still being ghosted.
Ah,
And
yeah,
stop,
yeah,
yeah, it'll be like stop, dude, definitely stop.
yeah, yeah. I hear you. There,
Alright.
there was this one funny time at LinkedIn where someone responded to me, but they were asking for like a free sample service.
Mhm.
I'm like, that I'm not allowed to do that
For
because you're
simple service
basically
of that.
yeah, for a sample service of architectural renderings. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm not allowed to do that. You're
that's,
gonna have to like go on a discovery call with me and then we talk. And
yeah.
then they never responded.
Yo, you got these kind of people too, man.
Yeah. Some of them do that. Some of them take advantage. Like,
Definitely.
just because you're a student, like they're gonna try and do that. I'm like, no.
Okay, man. So I got it right now. I'm going to answer the mock email. I'll do it tomorrow though, because I gotta go.
Yeah.
And then after that, you guys, you're going to start this process of introduce me to some warm contact, right?
Yeah. If you remember correctly, Neville sent us a
List,
directory.
yeah.
Yeah, a list.
Um,
So let us know on who you would want to like reach out to.
mhm,
Neville will I think Neville will send out the formal introduction,
mhm.
and then that's where you would introduce yourself.
I introduce myself, and
Yeah.
then after that, I set up the meeting and everything.
Yeah.
We go into the space. We speak for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and after that, I get out.
Yeah. It depends on your confidence level. If you want to have like a mock discovery call where you would want to like figure out how to do it, you could set that up with me or Neville.
Hmm.
But if you think you can handle like going directly at it, then
Hmm.
by all means,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah. And other thing, so we have to do two discovery call if I remember correctly every week at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So this week is just more of like getting into the grooves of that, like getting into the reins of warm introductions, email, email etiquette,
Mhm.
um yeah, email etiquette and getting into the groove of that and then introducing you guys to the mentors.
Okay. And then next week we start doing the discovery calls.
We start doing the cold introductions and whatnot and try to get those discovery calls with um
These people.
yeah.
All right, Vince. If I get a few more questions, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Just to recap, you need what do you need from me? The
The
leaders are
introduction.
born.
Yeah, like yeah, is the marketing based education.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, I already forgot. I
I'll
already forgot.
I
But
already I'm like trying to recall it from the top of my mind. I'm like,
but yeah,
um,
that would be like
yeah.
some like a script for me, definitely.
So what I like to do is go to their website and like just look at what we do.
Let me go on the website. Let me go on the website.
And yeah, so like their mission, engage students career-based projects, and aside from that, we also have um the if they're interested in like gaining additional knowledge, because if you look here, we also have the 10 times success plan. Um, so mortgage education custom marketing system.
I'm really
So
lost,
that's
you
also a
know.
thing.
I'm really lost, you know. So let's keep it simple. Um,
I'm just explaining to you what got explained to me. I'm like,
because okay, so we got education one. You know, I'm going to focus on that as a sell point for now,
yeah,
and then you know, I'm going to try to sell like that. We have some webinars, you know, so
yeah.
where you can, you know, show yourself and whatever, and
A-
then
Actually, let me see if maybe Neville has sent out what um what like what leaders are born actually is. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm also still learning. So and the feelings of like being lost, I felt that last semester. So,
uh,
but I just have more tenure with like regards to like supporting the tasks and everything.
dang. So yeah, interns. So we just do the discovery calls.
Yeah, for this week, it's gonna have like a small step and everything.
After discovery call, got things, other things to do after that.
Um, after the discovery call, actually no, it's just more of like then after the discovery call, after you do that and set that meeting up with the mentors and everything, you could move on to like the looking for the called contacts and looking for those 10 contacts that you would want to reach out to.
Still discovery call.
Yeah. That's basically what we're going to be doing. And then
Yeah.
we're probably going to like I think next week as well we're going to be doing the mock webinar.
What's the mock webinar?
Mock webinar is that after school program with the schools that we have in partnership with.
Mm-hmm.
So from what I understand is when students attend those after school programs, their parents get credits to attend learning workshops.
Mm-hmm.
So those learning workshops we facilitate,
Mm-hmm.
and how that works is that we have a collection of professionals that speaks
Mm-hmm.
um and teaches in those seminars that are catered towards the parents of those children.
Okay.
So we're trying to like fill up our network
Mm.
with professionals that can speak um in those workshops. So for example, you would find someone that has an interest or that knows cybersecurity well. So if these parents actually want something related to cybersecurity, then we would have speakers
Mm.
from the cybersecurity because you reached out to them and have a connection with them.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
Listen, Vince. Since we be talking since like the first day I met you, this is the first time I got it. This is the first time it's linked together. You know, from the
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be honest with you. I had the same sentiment from back then. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? And then like one day I just started like I just started piecing this and that together
Mm,
and realized, oh,
yeah,
this is what it was.
yeah, and it suddenly
This
makes
is what
sense.
it was. Yeah, it suddenly makes sense, and now you know how to move.
Alright. No, no, yeah, now I got an idea. So I just keep moving. I gotta,
Yeah,
so we can end up at 50, and then because I gotta go after that.
yeah, no worries, no worries. If you have any more questions, let me know. Um,
Um,
just I just need to like get that Leaders Are Born from the top of my head of like what Leaders Are Born is.
that,
I may have to like look through.
nah, man,
Um,
something is wrong right now. Now you're getting fancy. That's too much. Cause I don't need anything complicated. You just said it. Leaders are born. This is a marketing base.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. But
That's
like
it.
there's like addendums to it, and I feel like we need to like track it down because I think Neville adds a lot of stuff and like it becomes like information overload. So I feel like we need to have a document actually stipulating what Leaders Are Born is, which will help us in introducing what Leaders Are Born is. But I feel like if we ask that, we're probably gonna get led to the website.
Yeah, and when I go to the website, I don't get no clue because one time I'm like on 2K pre-K, and then I go to mortgage. I'm like, oh, like what? Did I miss something? What did I get the switch? So
Yeah, yeah. I feel like we need to like have a binding document that actually stipulates what what we're trying to like sell or like what we're trying to like do because I had that same problem last semester or like what are we doing like if someone were to ask me what Leaders Are Born is, I would automatically default to, oh yeah, Leaders Are Born is a education first
yeah,
marketing firm. I'm like,
yeah.
and then after that I'm like,
So
yeah.
if you can get us out like a document saying um document saying exactly this is short, not like 50 page,
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
like one paragraph.
I don't have that time to.
This is what we
Jeez.
do. This is what we have to do every week, and this
Yeah,
is what the company is,
yeah.
and that's it. That's it. You just get my life 10 times easier. That's it.
Yeah, it does. It does. So from how I see it, there's actually some clarity issues,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I hope that we could like iron that out
Yeah.
because I agree that there is some clarity issues, which makes it a little bit harder. But I guess that is like the caveats of a work setup like this. So don't worry, we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to figure it out
How's the
as we
team
go.
doing? The other guys, they doing well?
Um, well, I have to I have to figure out how to get the Google
Right?
meeting set up for Kong Tao.
Right.
Palmy, I
Mm,
don't hear much. I think she's mostly active in Thursday and Fridays.
okay.
So, um, yeah. And Richard, I'm not sure if Neville has broken the news yet, but Richard withdrew from the internship.
Really?
So yeah, because even then, like Richard has a lot to like catch up to.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Man, honestly, I was
mm.
so overwhelmed. I was like, man, can I do this? Yeah, literally, man. I was doubting till last week.
hmm
Then I was like, because it takes time. But so one thing I said that I said because I had another end opportunity exactly for my major.
hmm
Exactly. When I say exactly what I'm looking for my major, all the things I
hmm
have to learn and working with the team, and then
hmm
this one will put me like outside of my comfort zone
It
of
does.
reaching out to people, set up the meeting, speak with them.
Yeah.
That's very important. That's very
hmm
important. I said, let me give it a go, see how it is, and try it out. So
And you got overloaded with information, and
I-
like, and the I guess like the best and worst part about it is you get overloaded with information, but you have to like piece it
I-
together.
but for me, the best part about it is the time management,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
definitely you have to get out of your comfort zone to reach out to people. And
You do have to get.
the networking part, that's important.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah,
so Mhm.
hopefully by the end of this internship, we're gonna have like the confidence,
Mhm.
because all of this, I honestly think that it could be passed to your next job or next opportunity, because a lot of this stuff, like, it didn't make sense back then, but now that I'm like in the nursing, like I'm doing clinicals and whatnot,
Mhm.
it actually makes sense. Like, I'm starting to see where I could use those skills that I learned from Leaders Reborn.
That's interesting. That's,
Yeah, and aside from that, the things that I learned in the nursing school, I kind of apply it here too.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so
That's
all those skills.
they come together.
Yeah.
So,
The
Richard, was it from Soto or like a different program?
um, so the m- the clinical is part of my academic thing. So
Oh,
it's like part of the program.
also you have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, to go to hospital. Actually, have to like do my laundry.
Oh, man, that's interesting. So,
Yeah. So
I've seen a few people on the news. They got. It's interesting over there.
yeah, it's a lot. Like so that's why, like, I have not like been that hands on
Mm,
as I was at week 1.
mm,
It's because managing everything
yeah,
um is like, it's difficult. That's why, like, I had to like be more strict with the boundaries when it comes to like the time,
def-
as I realized that I don't have that freedom anymore as I had like last semester.
definitely. That's something else. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one thing I'm learning right now at
yeah,
my own
yeah.
price. So, do you have another job after that now? That's it.
About what? About
Like, do you have other work or job after that?
um maybe. I mean,
Okay.
I have to like look into it. But like, what I could also suggest, Alex, is
Mm.
that try utilizing Google Tasks to like get everything settled.
Or
Like, I
track.
know you, yeah, I know you have that tracker, that spreadsheet that you have.
Yeah.
I feel like writing the tasks that you need to do for this week
Mm.
also kind of like helps you prioritize, or helps you like put things into perspective on what you need to do for this week.
I do it on paper sometimes or on my phone because I like putting it on paper. Because when
Yeah,
it's on my
true.
phone, it's like, yeah, man. But when it's
True.
on paper, I have to check
True.
it out.
That's true. That's true. But like, what I discovered for this one is that since you put it on Google Tasks, and um you need to like verify that you actually did that, you could
Mm,
stream this on your office,
mm.
and you could put that as what you did for that time.
Oh,
Like, you're organizing what you're gonna do for the week.
oh, yeah, that's interesting.
I'm
Definitely, yeah.
like, I'm not gonna do this outside my time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this in company time.
Yeah,
Cause yeah, like, it helps out.
definitely. So
Yeah.
Vince, I gotta jump off boat right now.
Okay.
Um,
No worries. Thank you for your time, Alex.
please send me the thing and I meet you. We talk Friday.
Friday, I may have to double check. I'll send the final details on Thursday, only because I may have to go to school really early. So I may join, but I'm not gonna be able to like
Works
do
for
the whole
me
thing.
because I
Yeah.
got a meeting early on Friday too. So like
Yeah,
around
so
10 to 11. So
yeah, I'm
just
not
let
I'm not sure.
keep
Yeah.
us updated, right?
Yeah. I'll keep everyone updated. Hopefully I sort everything out by Thursday. It's just that I'm just getting pancaked. Like I said, I'm getting pancaked by everything right now.
That you're getting it. This is how it feels, man.
Yeah.
This is
Yep.
what I feel. Definitely.
Yep. This is what it feels like. You just gotta get through it.
Bro, like I gotta jump right here, go to 6:30, 6:30 to 7, be in another place 7 to 8, try to come back home and do
Yeah.
something. Back out to study, going to sleep before 10, tomorrow I have a test, and same thing we start again.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Have
brother,
a
see
good
ya.
one, Alex.